What I'm about to speak over your life is urgent. Not tomorrow, not when you have time, right now. And if you are hearing this message, don't brush it off as another random video you happen to click. You were not here by accident. Heaven has a way of placing the right word in front of the right person at the exact moment it is needed. There is something powerful unfolding in your life, and the next stretch of days carries unusual spiritual weight for you and for the people connected to you. God is calling you to get ready. This isn't only about you. This is a family matter. This is about what God is preparing to do in your household, in your bloodline, in the people you love, and even in the ones who don't fully understand you. The prayers you have prayed in silence, the hopes you have carried with tired hands, the promises you have waited on while everything around you looked unchanged, they are not floating somewhere in the distance anymore. They are moving. They are drawing near. They are stepping out of someday and into your real life. But here is the key. You must be aligned for what God is releasing. There is a shift coming. Not a small adjustment, not a gentle breeze, a real turning of the tide. God is about to bring change that will rearrange what you thought was fixed. You are not just about to think differently, you are about to live differently. The transformation approaching you has spiritual force behind it, and when it begins to unfold, it will accelerate faster than your mind can calculate. Things that felt stuck will begin to loosen. Doors you stopped knocking on will open unexpectedly. Paths you didn't see will become clear, and you will not have time to get ready later. You will need to be ready when it arrives. That is why I'm speaking with urgency, because this moment requires action, not just agreement. Before we go deeper, do something simple and intentional. Pause right now. Press like as a seed of faith. Subscribe to this channel so more chosen ones can find this message, and comment the number 99 as your declaration of readiness. Let it be a marker of agreement, a point of contact, a way of saying, I am present, I am listening, I am ready. And then come back with your full attention, because if you are truly one of the chosen, you will not leave this message halfway. You will stay until the end because your spirit recognizes when God is speaking directly to you. Listen closely. Your inner man already knows something in you is nodding, even if your circumstances haven't changed yet. That is not imagination. That is discernment. And if you receive what God is saying, your life will not remain the same. The coming days are crucial. Chosen ones, stay ready. Gather your household in faith. Prepare your heart. Align your steps with what God is about to do. The time for delay is over. The time to respond has arrived. There is a divine movement on the horizon, and it is not limited to one person. It is designed to touch your entire family. These days ahead are not empty calendar pages. They are the foundation stones of something extraordinary. You were placed in your family for a reason. You didn't just inherit a last name. You inherited an assignment. And now the season has arrived for that purpose to begin showing itself. It doesn't matter where you are right now. You may feel close to your loved ones, or you may feel distant, misunderstood, even separated by geography or by history. God is still calling you to prepare for what is coming. A spiritual awakening is approaching your household, and you must be ready to lead with wisdom and faith. This message isn't only about personal elevation, it is about legacy. It is about a family rising together. Scripture says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. God is about to straighten what has felt crooked, and he will do it in a way that points unmistakably back to him. God is orchestrating something beautiful, even if your present moment still looks messy. And you need to know this. You are not a side character in this story. You are a key piece in what God is building. It is time to prepare yourself, and it is time to share what you are hearing with your family, because they are about to experience a shift too. Some of them will not understand at first. Some will roll their eyes. Some will question your motives, but you are not responsible for their immediate agreement. You are responsible for your obedience. God's plan will unfold in a way that leaves them stunned. And when it happens, the very ones who doubted will have to admit that something greater has been guiding you. Now more than ever, step into your purpose. Don't shrink back because fear tries to intimidate you. Don't hesitate because doubt tries to delay you. You have been prepared for this. Scripture says, "For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control." 2 Timothy 1:7. That means fear is not your rightful ruler. You were built to stand, built to speak, built to move. When heaven says move, the days ahead will matter, not only for your personal growth, but for your family's elevation. Hold fast to what God has shown you. His plan is greater than anything you could have imagined, and His ability is not limited by what you can currently see. Time is moving, and divine timing is converging. The coming days are loaded with potential and opportunity. These are the kind of days where God's favor falls in ways that cannot be explained by strategy alone. This is a season to stay spiritually alert, to remain grounded, and to keep your heart steady. Scripture gives this instruction: "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God will guard your hearts and your minds." Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7. Peace is not passive. Peace is protection, and God is about to guard you while He guides you. Every prayer you have prayed has been counted. Every step you took in faith, even when you were tired, has been recorded. And now the shift is near. God is preparing to bless your family in multiple areas: health, provision, peace, love, open doors, restored relationships, and steady success. Not because you earned it by perfection, because God is faithful to His word. Let us hold fast the confession of our hope without wavering, for He who promised is faithful. Hebrews 10:23. If God promised it, it is not dead, it is not canceled, it is not forgotten, it is on the way. Your family, no matter what their current condition, is about to experience change that will leave people in awe. Some of them are thriving, some of them are struggling, some of them are smiling in public but silently breaking in private. God sees every layer, and what He is sending is not just a single blessing for one person, it's a collective visitation, a household shift, a family elevation. The ones who doubted will soon witness God's hand moving in ways they never imagined. The ones who criticized will go quiet. The ones who dismissed you will start watching closely, because what God is about to do will be undeniable. So it's time to gather your family in whatever way you can. Maybe it's a conversation, maybe it's a message, maybe it's prayer over the phone, maybe it's simply speaking life over them when they aren't even aware you were doing it. But begin to position your household. God is revealing that a collective blessing is coming, and preparation matters. Some family members may be skeptical. Some may not understand the depth of what is happening. That's okay. Your role is to stand in the gap with love and faith. Here is what preparation looks like practically. Write down 3 promises you believe God is making to your household. Be specific. Is it healing? Is it provision? Is it restoration of broken relationships? Write it down and pray over it daily. Choose one family member to pray for specifically each morning, not a generic prayer, but a targeted prayer that speaks to their unique situation. If they are struggling with fear, pray peace over them. If they are facing financial pressure, pray provision. If they are battling doubt, pray faith. Set aside 15 minutes daily for family prayer. If your family is scattered, pray for them at the same time each day. Let your prayers be the invisible thread that binds you together in the Spirit. Write a blessing over each family member, even the difficult ones, even the prodigal ones, even the ones who have hurt you. Speak their destiny, not their history. These are not religious rituals. These are acts of alignment. You are positioning yourself and your family to receive what God is releasing. When you pray, pray with expectation. Don't just recite words, speak with authority. You are not begging God, you are agreeing with what He already promised. When you speak blessings, know that your words carry weight. You are not just being nice, you are prophesying. You are calling things that are not as though they were. And when the manifestation begins, you will be ready. You will not be caught off guard. You will not be unprepared. Your family will need you to be steady when the wind